Bench game.
Switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never had.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals' speedy running back. He's the owner of the 3rd most rushing touchdowns league-wide. It's the Cardinals and the Bears, just ahead on E!
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Well, now how about this return? And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading him out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift.
Why are they doing it?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I didn't even know you got
in motion right, that's Harrison. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up second down. On play action, here's Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Williams. Again, he finds Moore. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second down at 6 now from the 42. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far. Williams loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. In motion right, that's Harrison. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. For Harrison, there's a look at what he did last week. 15 catches, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And he leads the NFL in receiving yards as we come down the home stretch. Weather may be changing across the country, but his consistency remains the same.
His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Now it's Fields. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%. And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a toss right side. Achane with it. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now 3rd down and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him on the year. good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Throwing is Williams. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. To the air, Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw, Williams. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now 2nd and 5. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. To throw, it's Williams. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a shoot. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He's going to look deep down the field. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Fields now to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Fields. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devon Achane in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cardinals offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Achane. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Benson.
Boom.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Achane. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Achane gets it from the gun, and he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Eluding the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Achane will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fighting his way through contact. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Williams. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
The ability to put on Micah Hyde is low key.
At the 44-yard line.
It's top and form tackling.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Fields. He's got Harrison left side complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Yeah, extra pop.
2nd and 4. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Are more likely.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Here's 3rd and 3. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To the air once more, Williams. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner
Showing that
punt.
graphic
Someone's
to
put some
Bears
time in
fans.
working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like
Must
every
make
year
them
these
sick.
guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there.
40
Now a lot of guys
touchdowns.
use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll give this to Achane. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Achane. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's almost like getting rid of his hope made him a better quarterback.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd down and 6. On play action, Fields. That is caught. He'll have the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Why is Caleb Williams crying for
So
himself?
it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. Well, I like that the offense was there.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big
Superstar X.
rolling off, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's
I don't know what
nothing
steamroller
time.
is,
God bless
but fuck
this
it.
eternal
Give it to
shine,
him.
yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life so
month.
And I just put my drink down. Milan, darling, Milan. That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designers. Honda rich, big Dolce Diva, Donda, Dunda, the Tokyo Honda drip.